did that. Then we cancelled that. Yes! Slacking this week. Happy New Year. We're obviously. Oh, feedback. Turn that off. Turn that off. Yes, slacking this year. God, we are really behind. We haven't even got the lights on in the background. You know what? They can stay off for this one. Let's just have a look at general positioning. Let's, hope you've had a happy New Year. And, those resolutions are kicking in. I've just spent 6 hours on a treadmill. Not a treadmill, what's called exercise bike. Watch the whole of that kaleidoscope, which is good fun. Right, so we are finishing off and decorating this area. The Isle of Dogs area. Just get this done, get it finished, and get it. Mwah! And then we can move on. And we are going to be limiting this to just an hour, I feel, would be most appropriate. Because, I feel like after an hour, my quality just goes downhill. Like, there's, less energy, less energized to do, the stuff. And so, yeah. Let's go. Shall we go from the tip, shall we? Work our way up. Always a good idea. And let's have a look at sneaky. Can we get a path in the back there? There's that. No, we're going to have to demolish one of those houses. Nope. Okay. Oh, let me do it. I think someone asked the other day, is this vanilla playthrough? And it is. It mainly is. It's like just 95. It's like semi-skim milk. It's like, mostly it is absolutely like vanilla. Where I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, because maybe we're getting the worst of both worlds. We're not moddy enough to be considered a mod channel, but then we're not vanilla enough to be a pure, sacred vanilla channel either. So, there could be some debate there in starting a new channel. Not a new channel, a new city. I've already got so many channels, I don't need to start a new channel. Oh, we get a pathway through there, surely. That would help someone. Oh, denied any action there. I think this area came out really, really well. And what could we have done better in this area? I don't think we could have, really. I think this was probably as good as it was going to get. The shape is perfect. Little bit of imagination over here, but sue me for that. There we go. We're going to try and sneak some trees along the outside here, so that just blends in a bit more, if we can. And that's just a great way of bringing that in. It is just going to be like dashing trees around the place, to be fair. Don't really think there's much more of a design element that can go in. Unless we put a few fountains down. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing? What are we doing? Be careful where you place those. Hold on. Let's have a look. Props. Let's find something. Let's make this area a bit more interesting. Come on, if we're going to do a bit of detailing today, let's do a little bit of detailing. Bring this across and up. It's just that makes it look a little bit smart coming through here. You know what? We're just going to do the square bits here, not the actual triangle. There we go. And let's bring in some benches, just randomly, just to make this area look slightly more unique and different. There we go. Can we hook that up, please? That would be great. If we can, let's go. Let's see, can we? Nope. Denied. Try and make it look like that. I was meant to do that. Yes, that's perfect. Back to trees. Brush that in a little bit. You know, this landscape here, this needs a bit of adjustment. Just to fit in a bit more, I reckon. It's just too squared off. There we go. There we go. Just bring in some biodiversity. And here we go. Nice line of trees along the track. Oh, excuse me 1 second. Oh, go on. Go on. Let me put a big one down just so we can hide you there. Yes, perfect. Wonderful. Okay. How can we jazz this area up a little bit? Is this going to be a populated? Yeah, that would be a populated area. Let's go custom a little bit. Let's see. Let's have a look. Boom. Let's have it as one of those like strange, like little side stalls. Ah, damn it. You know, with like it's like a back alley taco place or something like that. Just very hipster. Let's get a big bush of roses. And that way, yes, it's perfectly going in here. It's always the slightly diagonal ones. They go ever so slightly wrong. We could use the ones from Park and Plaza, but we don't want to. Because these are the OGs of this. So there you go, boom. Let's get some chess tables out because it's one of those quirky places. There we go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Let's bring a path behind if we can. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. This is just going to be a sprinkling of trees decorations. I'm not sure if people are going to be too far into it. But that is going to be the main citywide objective here. Oh, we can get, let's get a pathway behind here. Come on. Let's live a little, shall we? But yeah, today's thing is just basically to hopefully finish off this area, and then we can just leave it, and it's done. Forever. Just pop that there. There we go. You know what? Let's just move that up entirely. There we go. Already being used. That's a good sign that was a great idea. Pop a few trees just along here. These are tiny trees. Why have we got tiny trees on? Whoa. If I'm a little bit tired today, it's because I've been sat on an exercise bike for the last 5 hours or something watching Kaleidoscope, which is actually a really decent show. And I've just been reading how the show's been given to people in different order. There's no set, well, there is apparently a chronological order, but I guess people can like argue that to their heart's content. So we built the, yes, we've got to put the ferries in. This is a very good point. We've got to bring the ferry system in that we've placed down, because we haven't actually done that. Yeah, let's definitely need a way of connecting the ferry port to the road. Otherwise, like, they're going to have to go all the way around instead of just coming down here. Why can't it just... That's what I want to see in Skylines 2, is just roads that are just a bit, like pathways that are just a bit more natural. We don't really need the move it tool for it to work. What's our population? 214,000. Nice. It's good. Good population size, that. Right. Trees, because I did notice, like, the other day, there was a mega ton of trees just around the place. Actually, I don't know where they're going to spawn in, so it might be a good idea just to give a bit of room and a bit of breathing space. That's cool. Someone's using the bypass pathway there. And then we're back here. Okay, cool. This is the parade of shops, isn't it? So that's, can just have a wonderful few little trees. There we go. Just breathes a bit more life into that area. Here we go. We are almost completely done the lower bit. Maybe we should have put these on historical so they didn't grow too big. That's probably one thing that we probably should have done differently. Isn't that an elementary thing? So let's go grab some props. Yes, there you go. Some sandboxes and stuff just to sit out the back. Yeah, there we go. It's nice and nicely fits in now. And here we go. Boom. Perfect. Just putting some smaller, slightly smaller trees in that. And there we go. Perfect. Pop those on, pop those on. Let's go in the middle here. Let's get some small trees for this one. This is just like public section. Good point. We forgot that we can put colour trees down. So there we go. This is looking great, by the way. Yep, cool. And I keep noticing there's like always like little alleyways and things that we keep missing just by a tad. And there we go. Try and imagine having to detail everyone's back shed and everything. Oh, that would be a proper job. Doing everyone's back garden. There's not enough props in the world, or maybe there will be. I know. I mean, I'm gonna take a path over the thing. If we can slide a path in there. Oh, it's not saying no. Need to turn off all the things, and then maybe. Oh, pow. Yep, there we go. Pop you in. There you go. Nice. That's the one. So yeah, it's majority mostly vanilla. Happy New Year, Tamas. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. If not, I'm sorry for butchering it. What are your New Year's resolutions? Do you have any? Have you already broken them? And thank you very much. There we go. I feel like maybe we should move all of that down just so this hilltop isn't like massively like bad. Like it does look like it's been cut out really ridiculously bad. Just moving this out just so it looks a bit more curved and it's not like 90 degrees. Here we go. Just let's bring in something in the middle, something that can go there, because that just feels like really prime real estate for something to, yes. Is there anything good? Do you have anything good here? Come on, give me something good. Okay, there is nothing good to put down, really. Apart from a statue. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Lovely stuff. I forgot about these down here. Right, cool. Now we've got those back. Tree. Let's go back to the... I don't want to use too many props in one area, maybe. Or over here. But over here, there definitely needs to be kind of a theme. Especially when they're on the corners. There needs to be something a bit more about them. So here, into props. And put the classic Padago. Is it Padago? I don't know. What the actual structural difference is. Okay, that's good. I like that. That is definitely rocking my world over here. Because they often do have like weird and little things around these sites that people can come and visit and then go like watch and stuff and look at. Like a real shame about this game is the fact that the citizens don't actually like use the props at all. So you don't actually see them like using any of the stuff you just placed. So it's just like, oh, it's a bit of a waste to me. Oh, there's stuff there. Okay. Ooh. That's kind of awkward. Why is no one wanting that space? That's a bit weird. Right, let's just move a little bit back. There we go. That would do for that area. Move this around. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Put a tree in every corner, why not? And I think we're going to have our first desire line of this episode. Sorry if you can hear a baby. The baby next door is crying. It's not mine. Still don't have any. Thank God. Although I do live in fear of someone actually turning up on my birthday. Turning up on my birthday, turning up when they're 18 and being like... And so this kind of a wild area. Where's all the foliage? Just like the normal foliage. The grass, yeah, here we go, grass foliage. Oh no, we're going to have to try and blend that in a bit more. There we go. Pull that back a bit. Pull that back. I think we went too hard. And that just looks ridiculous. It looks more like an alien planet. Maybe if we just have this shuffled up on the top and then a bit more spread out. There we go. Perfect. Then some little trees followed by some bigger ones. Let's get a Whomping Willow because it's kind of the same pattern. I was going to say maybe build a bridge over there, but we can't do that because... Boom, there we go. Now props. Let's go back to the props, people. Oh, damn it, no, we didn't want to do that. Oh, is that... It's clearly gone wrong. Okay, right, we'll delete that. Okay, right. Start again. Bring that back. There we go, perfect. And now let's bring in the trees, bring them all in. It's just figuring out what to put in these like sections, which are quite hard. Let's go on then. We'll have a look at Parks and Plazas props live. Hold on, here we go. Give them some more modern theme. There we go, nice. Maybe a little eatery for the workers out here. Whoa, different coloured recycling bins. Wow. I mean, I would go into that level of detail, but I don't think people would really watch that, right? Would you? I mean, I know there are people who watch Big Brother just to watch them sleep, which is a bit weird in my book. But you know, sorry, I shouldn't say weird. I should say uncommon. That's the better way of saying it, isn't it? God, this baby's got a decent set of lungs in her. Very healthy baby. There we go. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. And here we go. Bringing in this area now. Bringing more of the good stuff. There we go. And let's finish it off with... Actually, yeah, some of these would look really decent, actually. Kind of these weird... Yes, no, these would look really good around this kind of area. So let's save those and just bring in some just normal seating area. There we go. Perfect. Oh, now we just need to tree it up just a tad. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Just make it blend in a little bit more. Perfect. I don't think Canary Wharf has this many trees. Just going to put it out there. Go right out on a limb and say, think not. Dun, 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 dun. That tree's been used a little bit too much. Could put some kind of walkway through there, but it's just a bit meh. Oh, we literally can't put anything down until here. Okay, that's a bit of a change. Oh yeah, where would they go? Okay, cool. This is another one where we can't decorate the back too much. See if we can slip a tree in. Nicely slipped in. And bring it up. Bring it up. There we go. Perfect. Oh no! See, that's a bad thing when you get like a back bit that like a building like this where you can't actually like where they're not filling in the back. It's like, oh, it looks so empty. But hey ho, we shall carry on. And oh, look, even tiny little sections like this can have a little bit of detailing. Let's go for, I don't know, hold on, hey, here we go. Are we going to put, that would be a great place to put a little bit of artwork. Boom. Just a hidden bit of artwork where you might not be able to see it because you might be leaving the city too fast. Nice. Should probably put some seats down if people are going to be watching and looking. We need to bring a ferry in actually over here. That is one thing that we do need to do. And let's powder that in. People are going to be working over here, so let's get trucks in. Let's get both of them in. Come on. Let's not mess around here. Let's bring in some proper trucks and some seating and bring in... Where's the floor tiles? They don't have any floor tiles, do they? Nah. Come on. There's always floor tiles. There we go. Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. And I feel like seating needs to be more. Let's put down a few recycle bins. There's be a few more seats going down. Let's go for it. This does not look good. Let's change this a little bit. Let's move that. That one. This asset. Let's move that asset over. Pan you around like that. There we go. Let's just neaten these up actually. I feel like they wouldn't be so abstract. Is the word I want to use. Okay, we might have to abandon this area because it's all gone wrong. All gone Pete Tong, and I have to come back and fix this. But until then, let's just put some big trees around it to kind of hide that blemish. There we go. No, that's not. That's just a bit too much. Actually, it's kind of blending in now, so that's good. Looks like its own thing, which is brilliant. Now we just need to come wandering along here with a bunch of trees just to really make this area pop a little bit. And hopefully when they expand or like go outwards, then it won't take down the tree. Ooh. Now what bit have we got here? Now this is also going to be probably a special area. Have we made it to Midtown already? Oh no, we haven't. Midtown's over here. Okay. How do we want to do this? That's looking good. That's looking good. Do you want to come over here? Yeah, let's come over here. Let's, first of all, path up. Always path up. And pow. Beautiful. That was straight in, one and done. And then we are going to want to bring in a desire line. Another desire line is coming straight in because obviously people aren't going to go walking around the other way. They're going to do something like that. So therefore, just got to meet their needs and desires. It's perfectly wonderful. Oh, we haven't got a road that comes up here. Probably because of after all those shenanigans. Lovely stuff. Let's bring in, let's have something main here. Come on, let's bring in. Was there another work of art? One final work of art? Yes, there was. Perfect. Oh, wait, it's tiny. This kind of thing. What if you spin them round and then stick them together? Oh, yes, so much fun can be had now. Oh, they're going different shades. Now that just looks like some weird work of art. By like some sculptor or something. Which would be kind of weird and fun, but yeah. Let's have little desire paths around here. Because surely if someone set up something that bizarre, you would be like, what is this? I want to go explore and have a look around it. I mean, maybe not on the road, on the actual path, because that's already been done. Well, what if we come back? There you go, perfect. Do you know what's going to happen now? Trees. Perfect. Just to bring a bit of cover into this area. One more design line, please. And thank you. Lovely stuff. Cool, 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 cool. Right, back to trees. And here we go. Let's bring in more and more. Let's get a bit of biodiversity. There you go. Perfect. This area isn't too special. Let's just make a few little ones there. Perfect. That connects to that. That's wonderful. Bring some, I was going to say flowers. They're trees. There we go. Perfect. Can't put one in there. There you go. And 20 minutes. 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes on the clock. And we still got to bring in a boat service. For like a ferry service for these ones, because I feel that'd be a very cool way to get around. And it does have a ferry kind of service that stops at Canary Wharf. I feel like this would be kind of highlighted. There'd definitely be something down here. There's no way there wouldn't be. Nothing that funky though, that's the thing. I don't want to go too funky. But I feel like there would be like a waterside like area or something just for this building. And it's just for them, so they can just go out and, you know, do what the cool people do out there and smoke and whatever. Actually, I shouldn't say that's not cool. It's disgusting. Perfect. Now this, yes, this is where we're going to get a bit complicated, aren't we? Because, yes. I don't know why that works, but I feel that works in my mind, just the composition of the two places, and we have to put it down at some point. So let's go back to our props. And typically it would be on the left, wouldn't it? There we go. Perfect. Coming up to this thing that we want to kind of blend in this area with. So pow. Let's put one over here just for the powness of it. Like, let's go back. Have we got crazy? We got some crazy floor tiling. It's not too crazy. It's nothing like this. That's the thing. Like, what way to be like? We can lay it that way, this way, which would be great. Nice and gently. Nice and gently. There we go. And we're going to just try and line that up on the other side. It's always fiddly in this game. Here we go. Oh, balls. There we go. Perfect. You would never notice. Never notice. Blend in. It blends in really, really well. And let's go down into here and let's just pull a few things up. See, that's the problem. I can't get any closer than this. So, like, physically won't zoom in anymore. So it's very hard to, like, place these objects on a line. As you can tell. Oh no, I'm not getting into this level of detailing. That's just really, really bad. Let's spread them out, so therefore your eye forgives a bit more when they're spread out. compared to when they're all huddled up. And perfect. It's got the nice little security bollards to stop cars going over. And that one is done. Do you have a line of trees? Seems to be the only one that's making sense in my head. Just as some small line of trees. Like maybe these ones. Yeah, go for it. Perfect. Just a nice row of Christmas trees coming down here. So when it's Christmas time and they have their light parade, then they can just pop them on, and they've got a string of lights to go along these wonderful ornate Christmas trees. And what happens if we come up here and then come immediately like that? Okay, right. Shall we push that in? No, actually, we're going to do a vanilla option. Why not? Let's get the curve tool out. Here we go. We're going to start here. Come here and then down to there. There we go. Come here, come down to there, boom, and away. Perfect. No, that's actually not, but now it is. Because that just needs to be squished up a bit more. And that just gently moved over. And that's why I say that this show is like, well, this design is 95% actual like vanilla, and then there's just the little touches, the little blemishes. The classic trees are going in there now. And then let's have some fun, wonderful colours. There we go. Nice, beautiful colours just to even out this scene. Props. Let's bring in another prop, which is going to be big flower beds. If we can find them, where they go. They're in here, aren't they? Big flower bed, yes. Let's go you there, and then let's go you there, and you there. Perfect. Lovely stuff. Moving up. Oh. Now this one I'm at a loss at, because we've got to really kind of design something here. Now I want... What do I want? What happens if we come off here? Nope, can't come off there. What if we come off here? Oh, we can slide in there. Yes, let's do that then. I want to give it a bit of a curve. There we go. Naturally, would like that to slink up to that. Lovely. Can we slink in behind here? Wonderful. That is great. And I desire line. A bit of a desire line where people are just coming in through here. And let's just keep this like a really woody forest type thing. Not that woody, but let's see that it is kind of a woody area. Just a nice place to stroll after you've done your trades. Why, hello! It has. How are you? How's it all going? Happy New Year, by the way. Yeah. Pretty mental. Went a bit hard on the sesh before 2023. And now 2023 has come in. I've got a whole ton of New Year's Eve resolutions and stuff coming in. So yeah, I've just been working on that. I've been sat on a treadmill all day. Andy. How is it going? Happy New Year to you, Andy. What are we gonna get like a ferry behind here? Oh, don't know. Let's make its own like path, like a little custom park area. Oh no, it's going to do that weird thing. It just wants to turn it into like a bridge or something. Oh no, we got away with that. Perfect. Good. Good. This is good for us. Happy New Year and a Happy Christmas. Yes, let's have a little semi-U. Semi-U down here. Just, just for a bit of lulls. Just gives it a bit of pattern, and then some naughty boys come down here, maybe. Nope, it doesn't like that, so we're not going to do that. But we are going to do something where there's some kind of hidden gem or something or other here. Do we have a hidden gem? What kind of hidden gem? Should we put Stonehenge? No, that's a bit bad. We could actually put something like some kind of plinth. Like there is in central London, in the city of London, this like car park where the old wall is still there and it's built into the car park. Now, like this could be those remains from a former time. There we go. Give some people to look at the former remains of it. And we'll flick over to trees. I am very well, thank you. I have been working on those New Year's Eve resolutions and actually ploughing. I've been spent like several hours on an exercise bike today, hoping that my weight goes down. I mean, it can't really go up. I mean, I burnt over 2,000 calories. How the devil are you? I need to get back. I haven't seen your message. I should. The phone is in the other room, so I should be doing that really. So I will go and check that at some point, like tonight. You will have an answer by midnight over here time. Is what I would like to say. And hopefully there's always just these little questions like, why is there not more props and things? Why is there not more of this going on? Oh, working on myself generally at the moment. That's what I'm doing. Why no festival? You didn't go out for New Year's Eve? What? What about? But what about doing all the naughty stuff before it gets banned in the New Year? Like surely you would want to. That's the one, cycling. The where you paddle with your legs, where you scramble with your legs. Indoor exercise bike. It doesn't go anywhere, but I've just sat on it for 7 hours. Oh, brutal. That just sounds a nightmare. 10 hours. You can get to Amsterdam from here, from there. Where did you go? From Ohio. Where would 10 hours be away from there? I was 2,500 calories burnt. And I've only eaten like 900, so I've definitely got a deficit going on. Rochester. Rochester, that's how I would say that. Probably you guys say it differently. Rochester? Is that why you've put it in the chat? Just to see me struggle with it. That would be hilarious though. Great setup. Let's see. Let's spin. Pow. 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 There you go. Nice little park area. Are we actually going to be doing bins? Not sure. Let's have some kind of Seabourn park area. Seabourn park area? What words am I actually speaking right now? Hold on. Let's get into proper English mode. So let's see if we can just slide these pathways through. There you go. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Now you got your little space to have your sandwiches, or your space to sit and talk by the river and break up with someone. Just move a bit more trees in, and we're just going to have to change the type of tree just so it fits into this profile a bit more. Perfect. Oh, huge area now. Oh no, missed this. Oh. There's a lot to do. Okay, I was just going to try and keep this an hour, but I feel like we can definitely go over while we try and fix this. Are we not going to be allowed to swing through? Go on, go on. Yes. So good in that game. That's so satisfying when that happens. Let's have you split off. So I want you to split off at this angle there. Perfect. And I want that one to come off and into you like that, because then that gives a bit more design to this area. And gives me a bit less room to paint trees on. No. This is a new thing where if I'm watching Netflix or something, then I basically told myself I can only watch Netflix if, and it's a big if, I'm either working out, eating. That's it. Not even working with it, because no, I don't believe in it. It just distracts you too much. Like, oh my god, what happened? And you're just like away and distracted. I'm going to build a subway because I just realized that these guys can't actually get through. Yes. Oh, perfect. Just. So now that means that these guys can come across instead of having to either walk down or, you know. I got so worried. I was like, where's the end of this metro line? And I realised that is the end of the metro line. It stops at the station. Oh. Okay, cool. Panic avoided. And there you go. Nice. Just across the way from the truck stop, which is good. There's going to be a lot of foot traffic coming through there. My fitness plan every week. My fitness it's I've got the dad bod, and it's illegal over here because I don't have any children, so I have no excuse. Oh, yes, perfect. I put it on a tripod, and then attach this to the tripod, and I stick that on the front of the exercise bike, and then I watch and cycle. Do I have the tracker? Hold on. Yes, I do. It's not any it's not any personal information on that. So yeah, there's like top right here, 2,500 something calories, and then on the below here's water and stuff, and then over here is like the calorie intake and stuff, which is like I'm a massive calorie deficit of 3,237 apparently. Nice. Gotta give you credit where credit's due. That's quite good. That's very good. Well done. 10 points. Nah, we won't have. Nah, don't. Should we have tracks on? No. And yes, we should just bring in the trees, just coming in from over here, because I don't think there's any necessary need for them. Just have them branch in a little bit. Sorry, I should leave these jokes alone at some point. Just need to get to the root cause of my bad jokes here. What if we come through here? Does that mean... Oh, that's worth it though, isn't it? Come on. He's not using it anyway. There's a little back door there. It was fine. Also, why is it not using up all the cubes? I want to use up all the cubes. You can come back as something else. Something bigger and better. I believe in you. Sometimes you have to make someone sicker to make them stronger. That just sounds like I've committed a really dark crime. Right, we will come back with a tree. Oh, we could actually just put trees on the side of the path because we know that's safe. I just don't want to put a tree down and then a building appearing over the top. So that's fine. Cover a bit of this sand up by doing that. And over here. I've actually... What have we done? I've been trying to improve the old gut health as well. You know, the gut, stomach health. And so I've actually bought kimchi, sauerkraut, and gherkins and beetroot and things, or just loads of fermented stuff. I had a gherkin today by itself. I was fairly impressed. I'm just trying to do a little bit at a time. I'm not just going to go straight in. But the idea basically is to just get everything going in the right direction. Quite frankly. Okay, now to stop people, I don't know if you've seen these clips in the UK, but like basically if there is a roundabout like this, we will make it a little bit higher. Raise it up just a little bit. And that is because we don't want the cars going over. So, you know, it shows that this is an obvious barrier and you should not go around. I don't know if that's coming out as intended. Yes, it is. Cool. We will push that all the way back. There we go. Try and make that go around as much as possible. No, you're cool. Nah, you're all good. You are all good, my friend. You are more than welcome to ask all the questions. Christmas celebrations was good. What did I do? Yeah, I did the family tradition thing of making lunch from Ma and then going around my dad's in the afternoon and seeing everyone, and then running back home to just play video games and chill out basically after a whole day of doing all that. Got an air fryer. I don't know if you have these in the States, but they are amazing. Highly recommend. And why have we not brought in something that can come? Ah, that's why. Okay, right, that makes sense. Cool. Yeah, it's amazing. Love my air fryer. It's the best thing since, well, whatever we used to cook before air fryers, ovens, I guess. And bring that over here. Like I'm always saying like so the problem with English in Europe is there's so many other languages in Europe that as a British person you kind of struggle, because if you learn Spanish then you might be able to be like, that kind of goes into Italian, maybe a little bit of Greek. Haven't actually known any Greek, but that kind of area, and Portugal, they're kind of ish. I know they speak Portuguese, which is slightly different, but you'll be able to. There's like a commonality. But then you've got the Nordics, and they've got their own branch of languages, and then you've got French and German, and all that. So that's there, and then you've got the Hungarian language, which is like the most complicated language to learn in the world, apart from Mandarin. And then so it's just like, which one do we choose? You could go for Spanish, I guess, because it's the second most spoke language, but that's because of Mexico, and there's not many see, it's a struggle. That's why, for some reason, we were just blessed with having just to learn English, and everyone probably because English is probably really like, I don't know. I have absolutely no fathomable idea, or cannot reasonably say why, as to everyone speaks English over here. I guess it's like films and culture and things like Adele and Ed Sheeran and stuff, if I'm being perfectly honest. But like, and here we go. Let's bring a little bit more decoration into this park area. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Now we need to jazz this park area up. Let's bring in something, I don't know, something super duper or something. Can we do? No. What can we bring in? Bring in a random fountain. There we go. Fountain deployed. And oh, these are really cool fountains. These would have been amazing like 20, 30 minutes ago to put down. Whoops. Yeah, but then I just always feel bad when I'm like, oh, okay, because I'm going to Greece this month, and it is just like, do I learn a bit of Greek, or do I just rely on the fact that everyone's going to know English? Which is not a good thing to be relying on. Probably a slightly arrogant statement. I would like to know another language. I don't know what language I would choose. I mean, I'm not sure. German would be cool. Though slightly pointless, but still cool. Hello, wie geht's? Ah, gut. Danke. Sauerkraut? That was a stereotypical thing, wasn't it? Now this is getting a bit repetitive on the old design front. I don't really know why. What are they all looking at? Let's carry on and see if it looks bad. You know, when you draw something in pencil and you add a few more pencil marks to try and cover up and make it look arty. Yeah, we're now going to try and add an even deeper layer of trees on top. Oh, we can't place anything here. And here we go. Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Could I learn Greek in a week? I don't think I could. I could probably watch some Greek streamers and stuff. That's actually a good idea. To like do what you're doing and watching someone who speaks fluently. Because also, I only found this out the other day, is that when someone has a voice actor in another country, they always have that same voice actor. And like the people from Money Heist don't sound anything like what they do in the show. Like it is completely someone else's voice dubbing over. Like I mean, I know it's very, very, very silly not to realize that, but like, because it's obviously easier and cheaper to dub over something than it is to. That's actually quite cool. That's quite cool. We'll keep that. Oh. Also, my Bomba profile's like kicked off like majorly. I don't know if that's just because of New Year's or if the computer algorithm actually realizes that I'm actually a real person is promoting my page. Or maybe it's, yeah. But it's all good. So that is groovy. Now we need to place more objects. More rather strange and fascinating objects. No. Let's have a little bit of a funky area, shall we? Some kind of art installation. If we're going art installation, it's got to be one of these funky floors. So out comes the funky floor. Oh, this is going to be... That wasn't bad. The amount of concentration in my face is probably huge. I always hate doing this bit because you can see where you've gone wonky a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Now, art installation needs a bit of artwork. I feel like we used all of them. We haven't used one of these. So let's go back to another seat. Actually, could be a rather nice little festival. Not a festival, but you know, little huts for coffee and food and stuff. And then the only problem with that is they need a place to sit. I don't know if you guys watch it, but like, I would highly recommend a show that comes on at New Year. It's only on at New Year. It's on Channel 4, and it's the Big Fat Quiz of the Year. And it's just brilliant. Love it. I'd highly recommend watching that. So here we are, some big whomping willows, because we are just trying to very gently. I don't like the positioning of those two over there. Like, hold on, let's grab. There we go. Don't know, it just seemed a bit off. Hold on, there we go. That's a bit better. Okay, we're just forcing this line of trees back to cover up this little bit. Look, there's more of this weird artwork. And there's none over here. That's a bit weird. Doesn't seem honest or genuine there. Oh, yes, we've got to put these in. These have not gone down yet, so we need to put those in at some point. I feel like maybe we should just do a live stream one day and just get rid of loads of them. We can't come across here, can we? No, because you don't want to be built on. So we're going to have to use big trees to kind of cover that up. There we go. Perfect. And can we just bring in, just for the sake of ease and colouring this bit up, if we just come along here, come along into here, roughly. Perfect. Okay. Almost there. I think. Then we just got to bring in the ferry and we're done with this place. Not done with this place, but we're finished. We have finished to a high standard. And another thing we do, just to make sure that people know it's a roundabout and not to drive over it, although those are the most funniest videos on the internet when someone crashes into a British roundabout, like it's just launches the car up. Just got to think, like, what are those guys thinking at that time? Where is our flower beds? We put flower beds around them. So there we go. We're going to put one. We're going to space it out a little bit. Just so people know not to come anywhere near these things. I was going to put another one, but I think that's weirdly correct. Maybe another one there, and another one there. Just to really, get that going. There's normally some kind of flower decoration and signs and stuff to say go around, not over. Design line straight away. Boom. And then trees. Because it's not really an area that we need to think about too much there. So, oh, we've missed this bit. Harry Potter. Good night, my friend. Have a good one. Must be pretty late for you over there. Oh, it's dying. Because it's near the industry, near the recycling centre. That makes perfect sense. Oh, there we go. Harry Potter? Excuse me, sir, can I have some more? No, I know that's a completely different franchise. That is... I was going to say Oscar, it's Oliver, isn't it? That's the one. Let's go ahead and put a few out here, because they are quite close to the not very nice centre. Let's go back to this over here. Oh, good night, my friend. Have a good one. Have I done an hour? I've done over an hour. I'm planning just to do hour live streams, just because I feel like I start to run out of momentum and presenting skills aren't that great. So, I need to practice and get better. But if I set myself a time, then it's not so bad. And, you give myself a challenge, a reasonable challenge of an hour. And, yeah, see if we could stick to it. Also, like, how long reasonably do people want to see me just planting trees? I'm not sure. But then again, the internet is the internet. You can never tell. Never ever tell what goes viral on the internet. There's probably snippets of me somewhere with the worst sound bites. I'm actually going to finish this off by putting some businesses down there, because then that just changes it up from planting trees. And here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Pow, 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 pow. And I think we're done. We've naturally drawn a conclusion there. Don't like that. That can go. Whomping willow instead. Boom. Oh, there's always another little section. Oh, there's all this little section as well. Okay. Come on, let's do this. Let's keep doing this. One willow. And now trees. No, I think this little section's okay for just having little trees in it. It's very busy, very like vibey what's going on there, so I don't feel it needs too much. Let's get a row of really decorative trees around here, like boom, boom, boom. Huh. Pester away, my friend. Pester away. You can try and pester me all you want, but I am an only child, and that makes me awesome and unpesterable. If that's a word, I'm not sure if that is a word. But there you go. And here we go. Boom, 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 boom. The cheek of the chat today. Oh. No, I like it. It's funny. It's brilliant. I like little mockery. Oh, you're still here, are you? That was a test. You failed. Haha. I knew you were still listening. And yeah, there we go. That's that area done. Dusted. Done. Spin round here. And we're just going to pepper this. This doesn't seem look like it's going to be the most exciting area. Just going to be honest. There you go. Perfect. Oh, this is an exciting area. This could be... another little... because it's right down the corner. This is where the food markets and things could be. It's just stored up out of sight. What funky tiles we got? What funky tiles have we got? Come on, the funky tiles. How long have we been going? We've got 10 minutes to wrap this up. In my book. And there we go. Come on. Come on, mofo. Let's do this. That is quite the punishment, sir. But I respect it. Oh, hilarious. It's going. It's going. I want to get rid of it. I look in the mirror and I'm like, what's all that flab about? Get rid of it now. Yeah, I know some people could probably call that body dysmorphia or whatever, but like, I don't know. I just really want to give it a good try before I go down into my 40s as, you know, overweight, diabetes, and all that stuff. We're going to give it a good, healthy try for the finish line. We've only just started for the finish line now at the grand old age of 30s. Which is why I'm really impressed by this next generation. They are so health conscious that it is just a little bit ridiculous in my mind. But it's great because it obviously means they like care about their bodies and stuff. But then you see them vaping and stuff, and you're like, you haven't learned cigarettes, have you? Like, we don't actually know if those things are good for you or not. Not spreading conspiracy theories, but I just don't trust corporation. Anyone who's making money off you doing something. It's just why I won't take any money for this, because it's just like, yeah, this is just a hobby. You're just watching someone play, and it's, you know, just, you know, unless, I don't know. Cool, that does actually look much better now. Yeah, we're just going to do tiny little trees to fill in there. Actually, no, it's colour ones. Because that is a colourful tree park. What are you doing, man? Why would you not put colourful trees down? It's what people are screaming all around the world. See, look, boom. Colourful trees now. Some purple. There we go. That's a great dad joke there. Like 100. Is this the last of it? Okay, can we get it done in 5? I think we can get it done in 5. We just need to just plant basically a ton of trees. How did we miss this bit? I need to really focus on how I go about decorating, because it just feels a bit willy-nilly, and I'm just worried that there's going to be just a pure section that's just not done and not covered up and, you know, detailed as such. But this one seems very easy because there's not much going on around here. So we're just going to plop a load of these in, and I think we will call that a night. Oh, we're going to put the fairies in. Actually, the fairies can wait. They can just cost us money while... Or do we want to see the fairies go around? A fairy depot. Where are we going to put a fairy depot? Surely the fairy depot would need to be near where all the fairies are going to be. That would be a very logical point to be making. Also, why are we trying to discover this on our live stream? I don't know. But isn't there like a small village over here? Yes, there is. So perfect place would be down here, just out of reach of that village. They'll be fine with that sound barrier. There's trees. There we go. That way some local workers from the village. This is where I'm making up little stories about the place. Can come down and they can work on the boats. Now let's set up a boat run. So we're going to come up here, going to hit the south dock. Going to come around here. Oh, like how... Oh, yes, no, so it's all interconnected. You don't have to do anything. Okay, I get you. I get you. Oh, you can't come out of there. That is a no-go exit or entrance. But we can hook these up, which is good. And then we can spin this back round. Perfect. In fact, that looks a bit weird. Lovely. So now we should be able to go to the end and order some boats to go around. Perfect. I want a big loop. That could get a bit awkward. Why would you not want to go around? Okay, right. We're going to go the other way. Big loop. Oh, right, okay. Maybe we can then come back. Oh god, this probably is going to be horrible, isn't it? There you go, that is the boat line in. And that's done. Right, okay. Coloured trees. You spelled coloured wrong, you're missing the U. Ha! Ha! You're missing the U in coloured. It was our language. We'll tell you how to spell it before. Alright, there we go. So we have now finished and put in all of this kind of area in the financial district over here, and I think it looks absolutely gorgeous and wonderful. It's absolutely spot on. We're about to have a fairy crisis of everything's spelling like sorry, me off my game there. Well done, that's like 2-0. 2-1 even. Yeah, so there we go. We have finished off the Isle of Dogs, and it's looking pretty awesome. Now we just got to build out the rest of this city and bring it forth into the modern day and just, you know, just pack this area out, basically. I want to get to 2,500 population by March, say. But I want all this area completed as well. So that will do for now. Thank you very much for watching. Just going to put it on summary mode because I know you guys like how big the city is at the moment, not revealing too much that I may have done in the background. And thank you very much for watching. Half an hour over, but still, we're going to be fading out in 10, 9, 8, 7. Happy New Year. I hope all your dreams, all your targets comes true and everything like that. Boy, and stop.